Alejandro Flores and Carl Deaton III in the featherweight division. Personally, I do think Carl Deaton III is either gonna need to get the fight down and grind out a decision, or hope that Alejandro Flores goes for a takedown and latch in another guillotine choke submission, because in the striking, I think Alejandro Flores is gonna have a significant advantage on the feet with the reach and the height. He's gonna have a 4-inch height advantage and a 4.5-inch reach advantage right there. Not to mention the power advantage, the kicking advantage, the speed advantage, the volume advantage. And then you add on to that the height and reach as well. I mean, he's going to win the fight on the field. But 7 knockout wins, 2 submission wins, and 10 decision wins. Out of the losses, 2 of them are submissions, and 1 of them is a knockout loss right there. Again, if Carl Deaton's going to win, it's going to be a guillotine like he did against Rafael Alves. He went down, and he got guillotined in that, I believe it was the 2nd or 3rd round. But Carl Deaton has a lot of his wins coming by guillotine choke submission. If we can check right here, 2nd round guillotine on Bo Harris, 1st round guillotine right there, and then another guillotine right there. So he has a lot of guillotine choke submission wins on his record. Most of his wins are submissions, 8 submissions, 3 knockouts, and 4 decisions. So in my opinion, he needs to get the fight down, use the wrestling, use the grappling, and win the decision, or get that guillotine in. Because in the striking, he has some pretty decent pressure, puts on a little bit of a good pace when he's on the front foot. But Alejandro Flores is a really solid counterpuncher, and I can kind of see Carl Deaton III just coming forward, and he's gonna walk into that jab and a 1-2 over and over again. We saw in the last fight with Tio Londono, his right hand right down the middle was really good, because Tio Londono was coming forward looking for his combination, which is exactly what I think Carl Deaton's gonna walk right into. It's gonna be a really big overhand or straight right hand. Not a lot of people have Flores by knockout. I'm still thinking about it, because Carl Deaton III, I don't know if he's been knocked out before. He's been submitted, but only knocked out way back in 2013. So I'm going to go decision. He's a really tough guy. He eats a lot of big shots, and in a lot of his fights kind of just walks in that jab in the right hand as well. But Alejandro has a lot of power. I'm going to go decision. I'm going to go Alejandro Flores, keeping that fight on the feet, on the back foot as Carl Deaton III is coming forward, looking to get the fight down with the wrestling and grappling, and just looking to pressure and throw a lot of volume on the feet. But Alejandro is just going to keep on moving, staying on the outside, jab 1-2, front kicks to the body, lead leg kicks as well. So I think this one is going to be a striking show from Alejandro Flores. I'm definitely confident that he should definitely win the fight on the feet. So my prediction right here in the featherweight division is going to be Alejandro Flores by a 30-27 and 30-27 unanimous decision. Really solid fight in the featherweight division right there.